Hello, my name is Jolie, and I'm from Murtaugh, Idaho, here with Poppy and Bucky, and you're watching FunForLouis. Enjoy.
Good morning, guys. Today I'm heading out with Dan. He's back from his adventures with Ben and Jeremy and Matt. And what are we doing today, man?
So I'm going to take you on a cultural tour today of two sides of the oppressed during apartheid. We've got the Cape Coloureds and the Black African side. So first we're going to go to the Cape Minstrels, very traditional kind of Cape Coloured heritage, the musical musicians, that side. And then we're going from there, we're going to take a tour through the waterfront onto Robben Island and get a tour by an ex-prisoner that side. And I'm going to shoot the whole thing.
Awesome. So this is going to go on Dan's channel. He does little inspirational interviews with people. And I'm privileged enough to be that person today. We've arrived. Hey there. That is a great costume. Okay, this is my one. This is my costume, yeah? Should I try it on?
Yeah, dude. Just try it. Here's your hat. Okay,
I'm gonna put this costume on.
I'm gonna go get my camera and...
Yeah, sweet. Guys, this hat does not fit me. I need to get a bigger one. I found this drum. I don't know what the minstrel rhythm is, but they can maybe teach that to me in a little bit. What's the rhythm? What's the rhythm? Okay.
That was good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, will that do? So I've got my tambourine, I've got my hat, and I think we're driving somewhere else and we're going to get to perform somewhere in a street, I think? I don't really know. I don't really know what's going on. We've just found out the place we're driving to do a bit of this street performing is potentially quite a dangerous township. We're chilling with these guys though, so I'm hoping it'll be okay and there won't be any trouble. Yeah, I mean, it should be fine.
It's pretty dodgy, but you disguised nicely, so
yeah. What, are you saying you're not?
I'm not disguised at all, dude. I've got cameras everywhere.
These guys will look after us.
Yeah.
Alright, this is where we stopped apparently. Hey. Cool. Got my tambourine. Dan's just figuring out the best locations. Oh, this is so much fun. I don't think my tambourine skills are up to scratch though. I want to have a go on the drum again. Right, the plan is, Dan's set up his tripod, he's going to get some cool shots of us parading around, me doing my best job at playing this tambourine, but this is such a sick location. I think this video is going to be amazing, guys. When I come back to Cape Town, I want to hang out more places like this than in the comfortable kind of middle class suburbs. It's just difficult sometimes because you don't have the connections and ways to kind of meet people, but today we have met some cool people already. Right, we've just been walking up and down here, Dan's been getting his shots, and we're now, the band are walking up onto this balcony, and then Dan's on the opposite side and he's going to film us doing our thing. I've got cramp in my hand from playing that tambourine. I think I'm gripping it too hard. Oh. That was great. That was great fun. We're on quite a tight schedule today because we've got a few things booked in. But that was an amazing experience. These areas potentially are quite dangerous to go to, not knowing anyone here. Luckily, the people that brought us knew everyone, so it's all relatively safe. But there's areas near here which have actually been deemed some of the most dangerous places on earth to inhabit, just because of the gang violence and the culture here, which is fascinating to me. Obviously, I don't want to deliberately put myself in danger, but it is interesting. It is interesting why that's happened.
You would never in a million years have access to that area. You won't be able to go in. It is the headquarters of the American gang. Just hang on. Yeah, that was the gang standing around the corner there.
No way.
You lucky you still have your camera.
Why did you
But do they respect
Why
you?
did I tell you what? It's because we have access, then you have access.
Do they respect
things
you?
that you don't understand. It takes a lot of responsibility to be able to get that right.
I can imagine.
You cannot imagine. Because you left your camera on the car, and the one
That
was
was
saying
me.
to the other one, we can get a few rocks for that fucking camera.
Yeah.
I tell you, they came to me and told me, Mr. Matthews, why is this idiot leaving his camera on the car? We have to take it. Did you do that?
I left it, yeah.
You left it on the car,
Yeah.
and the gang was standing on the corner there.
Yeah, that was stupid of me.
And it's the biggest road gang.
I didn't even know there was a gang there.
But when you left here, I told you.
I know, but
You
for
told
me,
who?
see, I don't.
She said be careful.
Of course.
I wasn't
you
careful.
don't have any access anywhere on the Cape Flats.
Would I be able to come in and actually film with the gang? If we, I'd love to do something like that.
Okay, wait till I'm back, bro. I'm back in maybe March.
Okay.
But,
Thank you so much.
okay.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you again for everything.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the
Okay,
protection.
This is Melvin. He's been the guy that's made everything possible today. So thanks a lot.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
I don't understand like what a big deal that is.
What? So
That is, okay, the Americans is like,
I don't know who they are.
here it's the most famous, like all well-renowned violence gang. Like it's
The worst.
They're the worst. Like I can't believe that we were just cruising around in there. This is so naughty here.
But we're not with the guy now.
Yeah, exactly. We're not with the dude that we were. So I'm just trying to get us out of here.
So we basically went to one of the most dangerous places in Cape Town. We're now at the waterfront and we need to run over to this boat because we're getting a boat ride over to Robben Island, which is where a famous prison is. I think Nelson Mandela was in that prison. Yeah, is that correct?
Yeah.
And we're going to get a tour, like Dan was saying, by kind of a previous inmate at the prison. It could be quite intense, I think. Yes, Nelson Mandela. Right, we've got a little snack. Hello. Guys, check all those seals just chilling in the sun.
Proceed to the far end of the key.
So we haven't met our guide yet. I'm assuming the guide's over there somewhere. So we don't really know where we are, but this seems to be an old prison cell. This is crazy, imagining living your whole life in this cell with like 30 other people. So crazy. Me and Dan have moved in. We left the rest of the group. We don't know where they've gone. Right, me and Dan want to try and find Nelson Mandela's cell now. We don't know where we're going. Hey?
Did you go shot the end?
Yeah, you got
The
it.
film, like, how's this feel like a goodbye? Like walking into the light.
Yeah, that's sick. We are just exploring the prison grounds now. We're just waiting to get told off because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be chaperoned by like a group or whatever. We have been exploring around and we've found these tiny individual cells in this like main part of the compound. We've finally found Nelson Mandela's cell. He served 18 years in this cell. And then he was in prison for 27 years. So the first 18 years he was here. Look at the size of this cell. Imagine living 18 years of your life here. That is insane. And then after 27 years in prison, becoming the president of South Africa, that is amazing. What a change in life. After living your whole life here, he could have never dreamt that he'd be freed and then become president. We thought we'd missed the boat, but it's just come over the tannoy that it's the last boarding call. We've arrived back in the port and now we're going to drive somewhere quickly, I think to the top of Signal Hill, and we're going to film the last little bit of the video that Dan's been making. He's going to do a little interview, like inspirational interview about what I'm doing and YouTube and adventure and life and stuff, so it should be good. We've almost found the spot. We're just trekking through this last little bit of woodland. The lighting is perfect. Dan's just getting his tripod set up. Got some beautiful light glinting through here. Although I don't want to be like squinting whilst talking to the camera, so I'm just going to position myself to a little bit of shade. Right, I'm back at the house. We've had some dinner. Dan's about to head off. Bro, it's been amazing today. Boom.
Shocked for being a part of that.
Yeah, that's good fun. And like I said earlier, I'll make sure, guys, go and subscribe to Dan now. Ready for the video. I'll link top line description.
Before he gets killed in the next gang war.
Yeah.
Just before.
Well, that's my last day in Cape Town. Big thanks to Dan for making it an epic last day. I'm leaving in the morning and flying to Australia. Unfortunately tonight we didn't get to launch Story. That was the plan, but it's still getting reviewed by the App Store. So it should be in the morning we may launch it, which could be exciting. And I'll keep you guys obviously updated. Alright, see you then. Peace out, enjoy life and live the adventure. Boom.